Hello everyone, welcome back. Now, I've never read Red Rising. I know if you're a fan, you're already typing in the comments, but here's the thing. I picked up this Deluxe Slipcase Edition knowing almost nothing about Pierce Brown, and I want to talk about whether an edition like this can sell you on a book before you've even read a single page. Because that's essentially what deluxe editions are asking you to do, isn't it? You spend more money on a story you may or may not love, based entirely on how it looks and feels in your hands. So, in essence, judging a book by its cover. So, can it? Let's find out. So, first impressions start here with the slipcase, and they're very strong. They have very nice illustrations going all the way around the slipcase, with foil detailing on the title. And straight away, you can tell that this is a very considered piece of design. It doesn't feel like an afterthought. We've got lots of reds and white. An epigraph from a poem that I'm assuming is significant to the story. And also, the slipcase itself feels very sturdy, nice and thick. A lot of the time with these deluxe editions from mainstream publishers, they can feel very flimsy and cheap. This is a very nice, thick slipcase that will definitely protect the book inside it. The book slides in and out nice and smoothly, doesn't catch on it. Very impressed so far. The actual, it's a paper piece of artwork that's wrapped around the cardboard slipcase, but it works very nicely. I also think it would look very nice on the shelf like that, or even the other way around with the book facing outwards. It would look nice on the shelf either way. That way or that way. So this is where it gets really interesting, the book itself. The cover is a full redesign. It doesn't look anything like the standard edition. With the slip, it's not just the standard edition with the slipcase put on it. So we've got completely new artwork that wraps around the entire book through the spine again, has gold foil lettering. I don't know what the artwork represents because I have not read the story, but it definitely looks very interesting and is making me want to know more, which is doing its job. The sprayed edges, nothing super special, but it's a continuation of the artwork on the front. They've chosen not to put the title of the book on the front, which is nice because it shows off the artwork without any interruptions. The book feels nice and weighty as well. It doesn't feel cheap. And considering that this doesn't cost that much more than a regular hardcover, that's very nice as well. So now we'll have a look inside the book. This is where deluxe editions either justify themselves or let us down. So we'll first look at the end papers. As you can see, it's a full color illustrated map of the solar system. It says the solar system, the time of plenty, commissioned by Sovereign Octavia Arlune. I don't know what that means. It sounds Roman Empire in space. It's obviously not a one-to-one scale map of the solar system. It's very abstract. It's very beautiful. It gives the immediately gives a flavor to what I might be able to expect in the story, which is very nice. Also inside we have this fold-out poster. There is a perforated edge, you can tear the poster out. I don't know why anyone would want to tear anything out of a deluxe book, though. Paper quality is actually nicer than I was expecting. A lot of people online were saying the paper was like really thin. It doesn't feel thin. It's got a nice feel to it. I think where people maybe were complaining is you can see just a little bit of the text behind the page. Yeah, it's very noticeable, and that's what they mean by it's thin. That doesn't really matter to me that much. The paper doesn't feel cheap, and it's a nice cream color. It's not just white. Also like the typeset and the font that they used. There's no illustrations in the book, but every chapter begins with a letter here. Even though there's another map here, which I believe is on Mars. This gives it a very sort of fantasy feel rather than a sci-fi, having a map like this, which I'm assuming is intentional. There's a note on the about the typography here as well. So assuming it's significant. So, stepping back, as a complete object, how does the book hold together? Well, every element feels intentional. I don't feel there's any cut corners to make it cheaper or more affordable. This isn't a special edition book. It is a deluxe edition from the publisher, but it feels like a special edition. I'm not disappointed even slightly with it. It is a lovely book, and I'd be very happy to display this on my shelves next to my special editions and other deluxes, and compares very well. Especially, I've got a deluxe edition of the first Sun Eater book, and that was very disappointing. All that's deluxe about it is I believe the text has been tweaked and the cover's got some foil on it, and the edges have been sprayed in a star pattern, and that is it for a deluxe. So that was kind of disappointing. This compared to it, this really feels like something special compared to that. So who is this edition for? Is it for diehard fans, collectors, or newcomers? I think all. I'm a complete newcomer, and this deluxe edition has made me want to read the book. So the big question, I came into this having never read Pierce Brown, no emotional attachments to the story, no nostalgia for the characters, just the object itself. And honestly, this edition has done what a great deluxe edition should do. It's made me want to read the book. The production quality is genuinely impressive. The artwork is cohesive and considered. The extras, the poster, the map, the end papers, they all feel earned rather than tacked on. If you're already a Red Rising fan, this feels like a very easy recommendation. If you're a newcomer like me, it's a slightly more expensive leap of faith. Not so much though, but it's a very beautiful one. I'll let you know what I think once I've actually read it. So have you ever read Red Rising? Is this edition worth it for a first-time reader, or should I have started with a standard paperback? Let me know in the comments. If you want to see my full read-through and review once I've finished it, then hopefully I will do one once I've finished reading it. Just make sure that you're subscribed. So So if you want to see more of this, or if you like this sort of thing, give us a like, give us a subscribe, ring the bell, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Bye.